Hi, welcome to another episode of Silver Fox Scotland. John Swinney has been warned by the Scottish Courts and Tribunal Service that victims of crime will not get justice in Scotland. This is because the priority, as far as the SNP is concerned, is all about independence and net zero and not justice. Well, we know this. They're cutting the police and they're releasing thousands of prisoners. But it also is rather quietly whispered about the fact that the courts themselves have got huge backlogs that aren't being caught up in any way. He's been warned that he risks betraying victims of crime by continuing to underfund the court systems, and yet strangely boosting welfare, net zero, and independence monies. Yeah, well, their priorities are all wrong, aren't they? Shona Robinson has already warned of tough decisions in her forthcoming budget, which has been delayed until January by the look of it, because she doesn't know how to count, mainly, and she's made a pig's ear of everything. There's billions underfunding. She doesn't know where she's going to make that up. I've probably got to do a separate video over that, but it is just an absolute mess. And, of course, with things going to get worse, crime is going to explode. And, there's no way of dealing with it. It's deliberate, of course. That's all you can surmise. It's that deliberate attempt to make Scotland almost ungovernable and a complete failed state, so that the SNP can then say, hey, Britain, why don't you just let us go? We're so bad now. Let's go. We can become an independent nation. I think really what will happen is that they'll just say, do you know what? Devolution's been an absolute mess. Let's get rid of Holyrood. Let's pension off all these old tossers and take Scotland back under Westminster control. And then at least we'll have proper police numbers and not release prisoners into jail, jail prisoners onto the streets and so forth. A little bit of order and a lot less corruption. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.